Story County Sheriff's Office has arrested Gary,
Look at
Janice,
them.
and Tiffany Miller in their involvement in that incident.
He looked like the Saw mask.
Charged with breach of peace. Janice Miller is being charged with misdemeanor battery, and Tiffany Miller is being charged with a misdemeanor count of obstructing and delaying a peace officer. Well, this happened on Friday when Ricky Johnson was collecting signatures for a petition when he was targeted with this language. He says he was called the N-word and.
But yeah, I don't want to keep y'all all day, but yeah, I'm just telling y'all how I feel. I'm okay right now. I'm still trying to grasp this and like really think like, how did this happen? Wow, like, you know. But at the end of the day, I think I handled myself well, and I feel like I did the right thing. I stood up for myself. I stood up for my race. I stood up for people. I stood up for humans, in which some people didn't do while I was there.
What's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, and this is an update on the situation that I just talked about last night. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna give y'all a brief synopsis on everything. But before we get into the video, I just want to start this out the right way with some positivity. I want to tell all my supporters out there that's rocking with me consistently on a day-to-day basis, and to those who just became a supporter recently, that I do appreciate y'all, and I hope that everything is going the way that you want it to go in your life. And I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of your life. And when I say this, I'm only talking to my supporters and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me, and to those who say the same thing back to me in return. And yeah, man, make sure y'all go get y'all some tickets. I got a good ticket sale going on this weekend from Thursday to Sunday, so make sure y'all go down there to the link, get y'all as many tickets as y'all want to get. And yeah, man, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a 2025 Chevy Trax RS that I'm raffling off in a couple of weeks. So y'all might want to go down there and take a chance at winning this vehicle. You have a good opportunity to get you some tickets. Well, actually, I'm going to start the sale tonight. I'm tripping. The sale starts tonight. You can get a couple of more than what you could get the other day. But yeah, man, basically, long story short, you know, the winner will be picked on live and things like that. But we'll talk about all that later. Let's get into the situation at hand. So basically, long story short, for those who don't know what's going on, it's a situation where the Millers, it's a family out there in Nevada, basically, they were telling this black man that there was a tree for him in the backyard. You know, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, you know, the tree that he's referring to is like the ones where they used to put people on them, black people, and, you know, take their lives and stuff. So y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that, and that will be blurred out in the video just so y'all know ahead of time, so y'all will know what's up. But yeah, with him saying that, the guy, I think his name is Uncle Ricky, you know, basically, long story short, he went off about it. He was in his feelings about it and things like that. And a lot of people were actually, you know, saying he was too emotional and stuff like that. But when you have witnessed certain things, he's an older guy, you know, not saying he's old or nothing, but he's older. When you witness certain things in your life and stuff like that, you get more emotional about certain things than others. And you never know what this man has been through in his life also. So I don't want to look down on nobody for actually having feelings and emotions and things like that. Here, we human. Just because we men don't mean nothing. But, you know, we got to have more emotional intelligence and things like that, and learn to lead when situations aren't in our favor. You feel me? But let's go ahead and get into the video. If you don't know what's going on with this whole situation, I'm going to show y'all what took place. I'm going to show y'all the update. Then I'm going to show y'all how they found him at the end, and also his new update on what he had to say about everything with them getting arrested and stuff like that. The charges that they do have aren't really major charges, but I'm just happy that something did happen, because he definitely didn't deserve this. But let's get into the video, and we're gonna talk about everything as it goes. Let's go. And this is what took place, just so y'all know. If you've seen it before, that's good for you, but for those who didn't, this is what really took place. Let's go.
Keep talking. And where the tree at? People at? Where is that? Where is the tree at?
In your backyard.
No. He just said there's a tree down there. People like me. That's racist.
It is.
Y'all gonna
He laughing.
He's being racist. That is horrible of you. I'm doing a job, and I did not disrespect you not once. You, man, you know what? You and I'm not leaving. Make me leave, mother. I can't take it.
I don't make trash, I burn it. That's fifth grade.
And y'all laughing at this?
Yeah, they laughing at it.
And y'all laughing at this? This is what y'all like?
They are in cahoots.
Y'all like?
We love it, man. We love it.
You love it?
Get your confetti flag on, man. Come on. Get your confetti on, man.
Why? What do you mean by that? With your pregnant ass. Look at him. He 300 weeks pregnant. Big long
And
nose.
all y'all accepted.
Ostrich nose ass. Thick throat fucker. They out there pregnant by each other.
For all of y'all, and I'm gonna stay right here because y'all don't scare
You
me.
gotta suck me.
What? Gotta do what?
I feel like a lemon. You gotta suck me.
If this is the way that you're talking on camera to me, sir, and I never disrespected you until you disrespected me.
Oh, candid camera, actually.
And he don't care. You hear candy camera. Oh,
No, I'm gonna be on. I thought you said you had a job.
I got a job.
Well, go do it.
Man, you can do it.
Well, hey, just go do your
You
job.
do your job.
I'm doing it. Why do people say you to everybody?
He said,
Look at him.
Because I can say you too. What you mean?
yeah, straight up.
Get out of my face. Get the out of my face. Who the you?
See, when it gets to this point right here, it's time to go. There's no reason to be there indulging in this stuff right here because these people are obviously energy vampires. They are fueling themselves off of his anger, you know, and it's just crazy to see this. And I feel like, you know, he was just really too emotional at the time, but I can understand it at the same time. People be going through so many different things in their lives, and then people be coming around with all this weird energy, acting crazy and weird with you. So yeah, it makes you do get kind of out of character from time to time. But I really do feel like that when it's a situation like this, please just exit. You don't have to be scary. You don't have to be none of that, because in most cases we don't be scared, but we got to understand and realize that these people can take our lives, do whatever the hell they gonna do, and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling who they're connected with and stuff like that, because they actually had the police out there and they didn't do nothing about this. And I feel like they should have went to jail for HATE crimes and stuff like that, because there's no way in the hell, you know, they should be able to be free knowing what he said. You feel me? And he did not deny it, and he actually doubled down on it and said where the tree was located. Yes, this pregnant, weird, long throat fucker should be in jail. That's just what I feel. I mean, for a serious charge, not that little stuff they gave him. Let's go though.
I don't give a you too. The
That's the only reason why they're laughing.
how you doing?
No.
Are you along with them?
They feud.
Okay, but why is he being racist to me talking about that tree down there? Are you along with that? Are you down with that as well, like him? Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not on your property. Don't touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Don't fucking touch me. Do y'all see this?
I'm not saying nothing. I'm telling you to get off my property.
You. Now what?
Hmm.
Let's do it. Come on, let's go. Slap me. Hit me. I want you to. I want you to
I
hit
love
me.
you. You're my brother.
No, I'm not your
Gaslighting like hell.
This is fucking racist to the wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You get out of my face. I don't give a. I'm not doing anything to anybody. Y'all gonna kill me? Kill me, do it.
You're my brother.
Do y'all see? Don't touch
I
me.
love you, baby.
Are y'all gonna allow this to happen? This racist stuff?
Come on, calm down.
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Baby, why are you
Don't
so
touch me.
upset?
Don't touch
Why are you
me.
so upset?
Why are you touching me, man? That.
Okay, come on.
This is
Calm
crazy.
down. Calm down. You're causing a big old fuss.
Because I didn't do anything to anyone.
Honey, I know, honey. Jesus loves you. It's okay.
Do y'all see this at the most?
Just don't get it right now.
Can you let me go fucking leave, please, ma'am? But don't you don't. But you're steady touching me.
Honey, I love you, baby.
You're steady touching me, ma'am. This is assault.
Do you have a
You heard him say this is assault. She went to jail for battery, if I'm not mistaken, but the disregard for what he's asking her for lets you know how she feels mentally. You know, I feel like that when people actually take advantage of you, they feel like they got control of you. And the way she's trying to gaslight him and manipulate him, play mental gymnastics and things like that, you know, like she's just a manipulating ass person, you know, talking about Jesus love you, you're my brother and all that other type of stuff. She just really was trying to get him the hell away. And I also said in the other video that she did try to de-escalate the situation, so I do commend her a little bit on that, but overall she's in cahoots with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And when he said, let me go, unhand me, get your guy, get the hell off me with your thin and ass. Nobody got time for that shit right there, man. For real, for real. And then they lucky their cousin just walk around just slapping fire to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he held his composure better than most would, because once you get to touching and grabbing and won't let go and you trying to push me out the way, yeah, things could change. You know, I'm not going to say what I would do, but I know in another situation with somebody else might fuck around and get slapped. But let's get back into the video, though.
This is an assault.
Do you have a mama? Do you have a mama?
What you going to do for Big Mama?
What are you doing? I'm doing the job.
Well,
And I'm not bothering anyone.
well, you are now. You got everybody all upset.
But you're
baby.
touching me. Don't touch me, ma'am. You're touching me. I have to call the police. That's assault.
Taking you. He's right here. Let's go.
Don't touch me. You don't touch me.
I'm not, baby.
Can you leave me alone? Y'all gonna allow this shit to happen like nobody cares? Nobody see this going on?
They see it.
The sheriff's right
They don't care.
Tell him all you want.
Your dad just said there's a tree for niggas like me. What does that mean? What does that mean? And I did not disrespect your dad. I asked him nicely. Excuse me, sir, you're a registered voter. He said no. I said thank you. And then he turned around and said there's a tree down the road like me. That's exactly what he said.
Tripping.
And all of them ganged up on me. I have it on video.
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
And everybody is going along with this. No. Look, I can show you the video.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And all of them just ganged up on me.
Okay, you're all right. You're all right.
He should have been gone.
Hey TikTok, what's up? Yep, I'm the guy in the video yesterday that happened to out in Virginia City, Nevada. I just want to tell everyone thank y'all for all of y'all support. Thank y'all for coming in and putting y'all comments and finding this guy and finding these people, because this is unacceptable. Like, I just want everybody to see that racism don't just goes on to person. Racism is like in all these little small cities and small towns, as y'all can see. I did nothing wrong to that guy. I was only doing a job, and I'm very committed to my job. All I did was ask him when he signed my petition to lower the attorney fees that they have in the state of Nevada. And this guy just started going off and saying all these derogatory, rude, and nasty things, and then his family came outside, and then the chatting and all that in the background. That was very hurtful. I know I could have went about it a little different way, but at that moment, I didn't know what else to do. I was cornered in by a lot of people. I was the only African American that was there with thousands of other people, and nobody came to my help. But I do want to give a shout out to this lady named Tiana. She did come to my help. I want to give out a shout out to everybody on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram that came to my help, that was there for me, sending me love. And I thank you guys for all the different messages. I gotta go, I gotta get back to work, but I will go live and go into more detail of what happened, so you guys can know the more detail of everything.
Okay, so this is what he said initially after the fact. Now we're finna get into the brand new details right now that's finna come up, so y'all won't be lost or anything like that. You can understand clearly what's going on. I had to show everybody who didn't know what's up. Now it's time to get into the updates. Let's go.
So I thank you guys, and y'all have a wonderful and blessed day.
You too, my boy.
We start with breaking news tonight. 3 arrests have been made in relation to the incident that happened in Virginia City last Friday. The Story County Sheriff's Office has arrested Gary, Janice, and Tiffany Miller in their involvement in that incident.
He looked like the Saw mask.
Charged with breach of peace. Janice Miller is being charged with misdemeanor battery, and Tiffany Miller is being charged with a misdemeanor count of obstructing and delaying a peace officer. Well, this happened on Friday when Ricky Johnson was collecting signatures for a petition when he was targeted with racist language. He says he was called the N-word and was told there was a hate for him. We posted this video you see here on TikTok, and that video went viral over the weekend. We interviewed him earlier this week, and here is what he had to say.
I came peacefully. Those guys was wrong. They degraded me. They treated me like I was trash. I want justice, and I want awareness to be put out into the world all over that there is still racism everywhere.
Hot August Nights condemned the behavior and ended up banning the Millers from the annual event permanently. And Attorney General Aaron Ford putting out a statement tonight saying, quote, "The public outcry was heard loud and clear. Steps have been taken to hold these individuals accountable for the racist and unlawful actions."
He ain't playing that.
He goes on to say, "I commend Sheriff Cullen and his deputies for the responsiveness to the incident, giving rise to these outcries." AG Ford says his office also received reports of threats of directed towards Story County community members and law enforcement there. He says that he condones threats of violence of any kind.
Developing situation here to a story we've been following closely since last weekend. As we first broke tonight on our website and on our apps, 3 people involved in what appears to be a incident in Virginia City last weekend that did go viral on social media have been arrested.
Yeah, that's right. Gary Miller, Janice Miller, and Tiffany Miller
Damn
of Story
thugs.
County were served with an arrest warrant and booked into the Story County detention
Them gang
center
bangers.
with separate bail amounts. Gary Miller was charged with breach of peace, a gross misdemeanor. Janice Miller was charged with a misdemeanor battery, while Tiffany Miller was charged with obstructing and delaying a peace officer, which is also a misdemeanor.
Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford released a statement on the arrests, saying in part, quote, "The public outcry was heard loud and clear, and steps have been taken to hold these individuals accountable for their and unlawful actions."
Straight up,
Quote.
damn gang
The Story
banging
County Sheriff's
thugs.
Office also said it's compiling a list of and harassing phone calls that they have received. They say they'll look at each call individually and determine whether or not to move forward with separate investigations depending on the circumstances. To read the full release or the Attorney General's full statement, just head to our website, 2news.com.
Okay, so this is an update that he did recently, but this was like a day ago if I'm not mistaken. So this one really ain't the update after they went to jail, but as you can see, he did speak in that video right there. But this is what he has to say, and after this, it shows you how everybody found out who they were. It was a guy, I think his name, I forgot his name, I don't want to butcher his name, but y'all will see it at the end. And yeah, we're gonna talk about everything, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation, and I'll holler at y'all later on another video.
What's up, TikTok? It's Uncle D1. Well, Uncle Ricky D1. First, I want to say thank all of y'all for all my supporters, all the concern, care, and love that y'all send out every day for everybody that's been doing this for me. Shout out to the people all the TikTok people that made this happen. I just want to come on here and tell everybody that I'm good. I'm okay. I left the state due to some little threats that was given out by a few people. So I left and came home for a few days to be with family and friends. I just came on here to address a few things because I've been getting some backlash and some hateful comments in the comments. And I just want to let people know that saying certain things in the comments about my old videos of me dancing, living my life, doing what I want to do, being happy, and people feel like it's a problem because these are the things that I've done in the past, which I will still do the same thing because I like to dance, I like to have fun. So, I mean, that's just me. But that video was like 3 years ago. If you go look at the date, that video is so old. But how can you compare with me dancing with this situation right now? That is ridiculous of y'all to think that you can compare me dancing or me, whatever I was doing on my TikToks that was years ago, me having fun, living my life, and people got a problem with that, and you're trying to compare this situation with me dancing. It don't compare. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. And then you got people on here talking about that I'm trying to get clout. I'm not trying to get clout. I'm trying to get awareness. As well, I'm trying to get a lawyer so I can sue these people for the thing that they did. Exactly, that's what it is. I mean, it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't deserve this. I didn't ask to be put in this position. I really didn't. I didn't even post this video for it to go viral. I posted the video to get awareness, to show people like this is what happened. Yeah, I was cursing in the video. Yeah, I stood there. I was standing my ground. That's what I was doing. I wasn't just standing there. I was standing my ground for myself, for my mental. And I feel like I had the right to do that. And that's what I did. And I feel like I had to let it be known to people. There had to be someone that was going to help me, even though no one came to my help until the end of the video. Thanks, Tiana and your friend, for helping me once again. If it wasn't for them, then I don't know what would have happened. They walked me to my car. They made sure I got out the mountains. I had to drive like 20 minutes out the mountains over some curves that was steep. I don't know what was going on, what could have happened. So they did help me get out. So I thank them once again, Tiana. Shout out to Tiana and her friend. Yeah. So it's like I just want everybody to know that this right here is a serious situation, and I'm gonna take it very serious because it happens to me. No one know how I felt in that situation. Nobody know the pain that I was feeling. No one knew the anguish that I was feeling. So can't nobody say nothing about what I was going through in that situation and how I felt until you can put yourself in my shoes. When you put yourself in my shoes, then you should come on here and comment. But don't use my videos of me dancing, having fun, twerking, or whatever it is that makes me happy. And no one said nothing about my videos before this. But all of a sudden, everybody got a problem with me with these videos that's years ago. Now, that's crazy. But I'm just coming on here to let everybody know, and all of my people that cares about me, that show love to me, that show concern, you know what I'm saying, that reach out to me. I wish I could tell everybody's name, but I can't. There's so many people. But I'm letting you know from my heart, thank you. And trust and believe that everything that y'all saying, doing, trust me, I give y'all 1,000 thanks plus. It really means a lot. All I want to do is get awareness out this, and I want justice, and that's the main thing. I don't want to stay on here too much longer. I'm gonna chill, be with my family for a few days, and yeah, that's that. But other than that, man, thank y'all, everybody. The number one person, Danish. I think I said his name right. Thank you. It's a few other people. I mean, it's been so many people that I've been talking to, but thank everyone, everybody. If I didn't say your name, it's just so many people. But thanks for the love, thanks for the support, and let's get this out and get awareness out about this situation because it's not fair. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And for all the people that's hating or have bad comments to say, if you don't have nothing to say, don't say it at all. Because I didn't have anything to say at all, and these people had all these bad things to say. So I'm not mad at y'all for y'all comments or whatever. Y'all have a right to say what y'all want to. Y'all can say how y'all feel. But in this moment right now, like, come on now. I mean, make it make sense. But yeah, I don't want to keep y'all all day, but yeah, I'm just telling y'all how I feel. I'm okay right now. I'm still trying to grasp this and like really think like, how did this happen? Why? Like, you know, but at the end of the day, I think I handled myself well, and I feel like I did the right thing. I stood up for myself. I stood up for my race. I stood up for people. I stood up for humans, in which some people didn't do while I was there. But it was some people at the end that did. Tiana. But yeah, I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all for everything. Thanks for the love, concern, and everything. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get my get everything together, but it'll be okay. Thank y'all, and I'm going to leave y'all alone. Thank y'all. Uncle D1, I'm out.
Always ask me to show you how I find people, so I'm going to show you how I found the last people that I made a video about, the Millers. You just need to pay attention to the video. Anyone could have done this. So in the video here, we have Miss Jesus Loves You approaching and pushing this man away, and the shirt she's wearing looks like an employee shirt. Firehouse Saloon. So I went to Facebook and searched for Firehouse Saloon, and I found this page here. I scrolled down a little bit, and there's something about a dog here, about the Millers taking in a dog. Check the comment section right there, and boom. There she is. She posted a picture of herself. And then you go to her page, and oh look, there's that dog referred to earlier as the Miller's dog. Yeah, they must be the Millers. That, and also, you know, her name's on her profile. But from there, finding the rest was easy, as you can imagine. But I just want to show you how easy and simple the process is. Literally anyone could do it. Just pay attention. And a quick update. I did reach out to the Millers to get a comment on the story, and they have yet to delete their profile. They have yet to update on the racists in Virginia City, Nevada, and I've got a bunch of updates for this. First of all, Virginia City itself responded and said they do not tolerate any form of racism. The sheriff's department of that county responded and we also are against racism, and we are opening an investigation into the Millers that I identified. The only issue I have with that is that in the video, the Millers seem to be, pretty familiar with the sheriff's department. In fact, I think they were on site and present while this was happening and didn't do anything. Furthermore, I was looking into the history of the sheriff's department, and their previous sheriff, his last name was Miller. I don't know if there's a relation, but he was sued for calling his previous employee an N-word lover just because he was a fan of Barack Obama. Also, Firehouse Saloon spoke up and said, "We have no relation to these people. They do not work for us. We don't know them. They just wear our clothes and hang out in front of our shop. Got no idea who they are whatsoever." In fact, they even referred to one of them as Lady in the Shirt. Except that they do know them. They know them very well. They know them extremely well. In fact, they even go as far as calling him a very close friend. They're the ones who introduced them to their community in Virginia City. What do you mean you don't know them? They're your landlords. Let's talk a little more about Firehouse Saloon and how desperate they are to save their image, because I don't think they're trying hard enough. Have you seen your own bartender? It's a different man named Gary, but check out his pin. You guys just let him wear that at work? That's totally cool. Yeah, so when you say you allow all people into your establishment, you mean all people. People wearing hoods, people wearing swastikas. I mean, it doesn't matter to you, right? Anyone. I know this whole situation has us heated, so here are a couple funny things we can laugh at about the Millers. First of all, someone changed Wikipedia and wrote this under the description of Virginia City, Nevada. And number two, this is my favorite. Janice Miller, Gary's wife, who is, shooing the man away and saying horrible things like Jesus loves you and being patronizing and stuff, in a desperate attempt to delete her Facebook account because she's getting a barrage of comments right now. She instead made her profile picture the directions on how to delete your Facebook picture. And this is real. It's up right now. And by the way, this is not a screenshot. I misspoke. This is not a screenshot of the instructions. This is somebody who took a picture of another computer screen. You can see in the in the quality of the photo. It's not a screenshot. She took a picture of the instructions and made that her profile photo. And went about her day going, "Oh, good thing I deleted that Facebook earlier today."